Welcome to Langkawi. And our new motor is here.
We're trying to choose the right boatyard for us. Everything seems to be really difficult at the moment.
She's got 2 miles left to get us down there.
Travelled so fast these days. Subscribe to the channel as we sail this old girl around the world.
For the last 2+ months, we've been on a mission to reach the island of Langkawi, spending weeks at sea and sailed over 2,000 nautical miles to finally reach our destination. After overcoming many troubles along the way and sailing in the change of seasons, the final 400 nautical miles was relatively easy considering we were navigating the busy Malacca Straits. With the wind changing and the final 75 nautical miles of passage and upwind slog, we anchored at the bottom of Langkawi and could finally rest knowing we were nearly there. Oh, good morning world! This is what I love about yacht life. Waking up to something beautiful, jumping overboard, have my morning swim, shower, bathe. Woo! You ready, bud? I can film her, she's a bit more respectable. Because I'm naked. Ah! Enjoying the hot morning sun and seclusion, we relish the cruising lifestyle in the morning before heading around to Kua Town to get our bearings and prepare for the next battle of 2 months boat work. Good morning.
Good morning. We are almost there. We're just heading to Langkawi's Yacht Club. Before coming to most places, we do a bit of research, we get an idea about what it looks like, that sort of thing. Langkawi, we didn't at all. We just wanted to have fresh eyes when we got here. What a place to have fresh eyes. We didn't know what to expect, but we were expecting something more with like muddy beaches and dirty water and that sort of thing. But
stunning.
This place is like Waiag or something. It's like ridiculously beautiful. You know, not a bad place to get your boat work done.
Quite a crazy place. So we haven't seen so many yachts. There's all anchored near a couple. We've seen like another 3 this morning already. So it's probably a good spot to get boat work. If there's this many yachts, there's going to be stuff for yachts. So that's the first time we've had that since we left New Caledonia, I suppose, but Australia really.
It's funny, every now and then we get a few people say, oh, why don't you just replace this, why don't you just buy a new one, or your flag is ruined, why don't you just get a new one? It's like, there is absolutely nowhere that we could have bought anything for this whole trip until like coming into here. So it sort of means that like if we need anything for the boat, we need to have it shipped in or imported, fly it online and get it shipped over. And when we've done that in the past, it takes 5 weeks and is a huge issue every time. So that's why Nandji's looking.
We just go without.
Yeah, we just go without and just say it is what it is, and we'll just get it done when we get back to civilization, which we are doing now.
And here we are in Langkawi, where we can get all that done. So can't wait for 2 months' time. Nandji's gonna look so good.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Actually excited to do a heap of boat work. We haven't done anything proper boat work, just fix shit. So I can't wait to actually do proper boat work and make Nandji amazing.
The regatta is just on here, so there's boats everywhere.
Welcome to Langkawi.
Pretty nice, eh?
Made it. Look at all these boats.
Yeah.
Nandji looks like the worst one here. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Can't wait to give her a paint job and
it's like
bring her up to this scratch of yachties.
Everyone that walks past, but like, she's getting a paint job, it's alright, she's gonna get painted.
You just relish the filth.
Yeah.
We've come down the boatyard for a bit of a sniff before we get hauled out, just have a good look around and see what's going on. And our new motor is here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. Are you sure? No, I don't know. That's the new motor. That one's a bit big, it's not this one. We haven't found our motor yet. We got to keep looking.
We just got excited. Pretty exciting to try to locate this. This is what it's all been about. This thing got sent here ages ago, and now we got to find it.
Yes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So we've arrived in Langkawi. It's been go since we've stepped foot on land.
And we're trying to make the right decision now. The best decision making is with the beer.
We're trying to choose the right boatyard for us. So the main things we're looking for is that it's dog friendly. We can live aboard the boat while we do the work. We can do the work ourselves. We've got to spray the final coat on the top side. We want a good price, no hidden costs, honesty from management, and good clean facilities. Because we're going to be there for a few months. We want a nice clean shower and toilet.
Yeah, if we can get 100% of that list, then we're doing really well, but I don't think that's going to happen. But if we can get like 80% of that list, then that's sweet. We can deal with it for the next couple of months.
Yeah.
That's what we'll just have to run with.
So how many options do we have here?
So there's 4 different boatyards here. That was one big choice before we come here. We knew we had options. It was tax free. And so, yeah, we hadn't picked a boatyard. We were kind of edging towards one, but and since we've got here, we found out that our motor's been delivered to a different one. So, yeah, we just got to shop around and we'll have a look at everyone and make our own decision. There's lots of people here that have got plenty to say about what boatyards to go to, but we'll have a beer and have a think and go suss them all out.
Langkawi is actually a tax-free island, so for import. So we got the motor sent here and we paid no tax on the import. So apparently the Prime Minister used to live here when he was younger, and his gift to Malaysia to let Langkawi be tax-free on import. So that's why we're here.
Well, there's a fact I didn't know.
Yeah.
Right on time. What did you get?
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's just pineapple juice.
So that's celebration of arrival.
Okay.
Well done.
Oh, it's so nice. It really is just pineapple juice.
Wow. Know something?
When it's low tide, there's no bottom down there. It's kind of sketchy. It'd be nice to come in at high tide.
We're boatyard shopping because we thought we had a boatyard lined up, but price just came through. It wasn't a great deal. It was more expensive than Australia. Travel lift is a lot smaller than the other one we saw, but what we need, right?
Yeah.
So it's like 11 o'clock at night and we haven't been hauled out yet. We are still waiting on the boatyard, and we've gotten behind in our video making, so Yosh and I, we're slogging it out, trying to get these videos done for you guys. And we're living in amongst all of the boat stuff that we need, so we've got boxes everywhere, and the place is just an absolute mess. But yeah, how you going there, Yosh? Hanging in there. This is what goes on. Got all of our boxes, extra sails. Show me your eyes.
Got square eyes.
You do.
I've been staring at this laptop screen for probably 14 hours today.
Yeah. I get it done.
Actually, it's 11:30, so make that 16 hours. We got our little mini miner so we can run around everywhere and try to sort this stuff out. So to decide whether we go to this yard, if we can find everything we need, then we're going to do it here. If not, we're going to have to stick the motor on the bow and go for a bit of a drive. But so we got our little mini miner, and we parked it here yesterday, and Marley jumped out and there's all these monkeys everywhere, and they were pretty not too impressed to see the whippets kicking around. And we've come back to the car. It is just covered in monkey urine and poo. They're too smart. They're like, I don't like you. Here's my poo. Monkey nuggets smell worse than humans, by the way. Whew. That thing is flat. That's literally me.
Yeah. Oh, paints. We're looking for international, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's Johnson & Johnson's good stuff. It's a good cheaper primer rather than using the actual real stuff, because that costs the same amount as the paint. The paint costs a $1. So when you can get a primer that works just as good, we might take that option.
What are we looking for now?
Everything in
Everything.
here.
Okay. Fan. Oh, look at that one. Woo!
How about that fan?
Yeah, it's about as loud as our current fan, and it's like huge. This shop seems to have all of the nuts and bolts and things that we need. We're just gonna see if we can find a welder and exhaust hose, and if we can, then it looks like we might be doing it here. Alcohol here is really cheap. This huge bottle of vodka is less than 10 Aussie dollars. This is less than 20 Aussie dollars. Is that?
That's 10 Aussie.
10 Aussie dollars. What?
Actually, know what that is? That's 20 Aussie dollars.
We managed to hire a car for 35 ringgit a day, which is about 11 Aussie dollars, which is awesome deal. yeah, Yosh just needs to remember how to drive.
I haven't driven since Vanuatu, and even then I only drove very short amounts and got scared and got another local fella to drive for us. So it's been over 12 months since I've been behind the wheel.
Yeah, probably like a year and a half.
A long time.
Yeah. We're gonna repaint Nandji's sides, and I'm just choosing the white of the white. A couple of choices of white. We got Snow White, we got Matterhorn White, which is a little bit grey.
So I don't know if there's any cricketer fans out there, but in Australia we love cricket. Well, I know I do. And there's a bit of a legend called Richie Benaud who used to always rock a suit, and his suit was always white. He'd have the beige, the pearl, the off-white, and he would be very proud of the array of suit colours he has the option of here. Uncle Kevy's got Matterhorn white, and we've been told that that's a pretty common sort of vessel colour. It's a little bit on the greyer side, so I guess it's not so...
It's all white.
It's all white. Oh, I think we'll go the oyster white.
Oyster?
I've always liked eating oysters. I like the oyster vessels. Might as well make Nandji an oyster vessel. No worries, right. Well, as long as we're still penciled in for Wednesday then, well that's what it has to be, mate. But yeah, we can't do much if the workers aren't going to do it. I don't want them to lift it if they're not going to want to do it. So all the Malaysian workers don't want to work on Saturday. Nah.
Okay, it is what it is. Kevin, who's been helping us out, has the exact same motor that we're about to put in. We're going to head over to his boat and have a look at how it's all set up, maybe get some ideas for Nandji and see how it all works.
It's going to be your best friend. Everything's already totally like dyno.
And that's joined into the hull.
If we can make these like...
Yeah, I reckon that looks like a weapon.
I think that looks like a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, it is. Look at that thing. And look at the bloody old Smokey.
What an upgrade, eh?
What an upgrade. That's going to look so good in Nandji.
It actually just started straight away. You didn't have to spray and start your bastard in there.
Yeah, no stay bastard. Am I yelling at you right now? No, because I can hear you over the top of it. Oh, listen to it.
I found a lady in the marina that'll be able to put some new windows in our Dodger. I don't know if you've seen, but like we seriously can't see anything through them. We steer with our head out over the side. So yeah, we'll get that replaced, and I want to get these made so that they're clear plastic, because it's great having this to put it down, but it doesn't completely stop the rain. Let's get it off. Hope I could just hand this over to her and get the job done. That would be amazing. Everything seems to be really difficult at the moment, so come on. We're just leaving the marina now to go on the pick over near our friend Kevin. Just leaving the marina feels like freedom, you know. I really don't like those places.
It's nice to be out there. You just feel so cramped inside the marina. It's so hot, and there's all these people that got so much advice for you. I don't mind a piece of advice, but I don't like being pushed into something that I don't want to do. So you just have to be careful. If anyone's going in the old Royal Langkawi Yacht Club, just watch out for the people you get to help you. Pretty much. Nothing's for free, remember that? Nothing is for free. Yeah, so we got a little head sail out. We're just poking ourselves around to the anchorage to go park up next to Uncle Kevy. Well, we got a couple of days before we can haul out, so we just get everything ready.
Make some vids.
Make some vids.
Ew.
Relax, have a swim, be away from people. Oh.
Woo.
Today's the big day of haul out, so just gave Smokey her one last check over. See if she starts now. She's got 2 miles left to get us down there, and then she can be retired. I'll be pulling up the anchor by hand for the last time because we'll be putting the new windlass on. Oh, so many lasts today. So it's a bit of wind. It might be pretty rowdy trying to get into this little boatyard, but we'll see how we go.
Okay, last time, ready?
Last time these mitts go on.
Yoo-hoo! It's Nandji's last steam. This day we have travelled so far for this day. It's just finally here. Before we started this journey, we didn't know anything about diesel engines or anything, and this engine is like as challenging as it's been. It's taught us so much, and yeah, if we had a working motor this whole time, we wouldn't know anything. So we're just grateful for the lessons that we've learned, and prepared us for the new motor, and hopefully we won't have any issues, but if we do, I know that we'll know exactly what to do, you know. So we sailed in the equator for like 9 nautical miles without an engine, you know, like we've done a lot of sailing in the lower latitudes and I really don't want to do it again. I'm really looking forward to getting this new engine in and we can actually do more work on the boat. We can focus on fixing the rest of Nandji and because it just takes up so much of our time. You don't realise. It's like most people when they go sailing, they go to a destination, they explore that area. We've been sailing to a destination to fix the engine, sail to the next destination to fix the engine, and that's basically what we've been doing this whole, you know, for a good part of our journey. So I'm looking forward to the freedom that a running engine is going to offer, and our lives are just going to change so much. It's just for the better, and I'm so excited. Can't wait. How's the engine running today?
I speak good French, it's so forked. We can't hold an idle. It's idling high again now at 1200 and it's just rattling.
Getting hauled out, but everything's gone pretty sweet so far. So we've got a nice little spot to put us in near some shade and some wind. So we'll be there for a few months. So
not a few months.
Or at least a month.
A month. Here she comes.
Now I lay me down and be alone. And I breathe in the air fresh from the
Today is really exciting. Yosh is going to go and pick up the motor. Here it is.
Finally, we're about to retire old Smokey. Just ripping it apart piece by piece. Good riddance.
We got fuel coming out.
Classic. It's like the favourite thing for me to do, isn't it? Cut holes in Nandji.
Just be ready to paint again. Alright, is it leaking fuel?